and the road here is closed.
Jamaica.
Got it? Brown
Boss Bay.
Girl, you got perfect legs.
Oh, thank you.
We got Brown Boss Jamaica tour.
Alright, come with me now guys. I'm gonna give you an update on the Bogue section of the Montego Bay perimeter road. So I'm gonna show you the overpass right here at the near the Bogue sewage. Alright, so come with me right now and I'll also show you, well, I'm walking from Temple Gallery Road so I can go at this section. Alright, so stay tuned guys. As you can see, this is the detour section. See vehicles going at this end, and the road here is closed. Yeah, man. Alright, so towards the left you have ATL, then you have JUTC on the right. Yeah man, so from this end you can see the overpass being revealed. Yeah, they've erected the columns. Yeah, and they're working on the top section or the top portion right now of the overpass. So yeah, it's going to be something epic right here for the Bogue section of the Montego Bay bypass. Now, as you can see right now, this road is closed as traffic changes took effect back on Bogue Road in Montego Bay due to the Montego Bay bypass construction. These changes took effect back on November 2nd, 2024, impact the Bogue Main Road and the Temple Gallery intersection. Specifically, left turns will be allowed from Temple Gallery onto Bogue Main Road, but right turns will be prohibited. Commuters from Bogue Industrial Estates and Temple Gallery heading towards Bogue Main Road should use Mafisante Drive and Glaister Dehaney Close to make the turn near the NWC Bogue office. Motorists traveling from Reading towards the city center will be diverted near Appliance Traders Limited or ATL. Alright, you can see the overpass there. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can go across the road. Please be mindful guys, this section is very hard to cross, so shockingly there's no vehicle coming. Yeah, pretty dangerous here. Whoa. Alright, let's see if I can go across now guys. So I came out here late guys because it was raining. Let's see if I can go over the other side. give you a drone shot, all right? Alright guys, have a look at the overpass right now. I'll just zoom in a bit so that you can see the reveal. Yeah man, they've reached very far right now. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Alright my people, so my first drone flight was very shaky. When I went home and tried to export the footage and review it, I could not use any part of it. All of it was shaking, like really bad. You know, so I had to come here the next day and change my location and fly the drone from a distance. Alright, so now I could use, you know, this footage. Alright, so as you can see right now, the overpass is being worked on. The first section has been erected. You can see those first 3 columns, and they're now adding the top portion. You can see the men, you know, casting the top portion of the columns. Yeah, the men are busy there at work. So the next side, you know, they've done the foundation work already, so it's just to elevate the columns. Yeah, so they haven't started at that part as yet. Alright, but I'll give you further updates when they are much further along the process. So yes guys, it's a very hot day, you know, but we're out here trying to get you guys the footage. So ensure that you like this video, share this video, and if you haven't subscribed us yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel, Brown Boss Jamaica Tour, so that you can get videos like these. Trust me guys, it's not easy coming out here putting out the work here so that you guys can see what's happening. All right, so ensure that you subscribe, my people. Subscribe so that we can get to 10,000 subscribers and beyond. Yeah, as you can see right now, traffic is going along. It's a normal day, and trust me guys, it's no joke right now crossing at either side of this road. The traffic won't ease down for anyone. All right, so you have to be very careful, very cautious crossing this area. Alright, but let me know what you think about everything so far, about the progress at this section of the Montego Bay bypass. You know, this will be an overpass at this section, otherwise known as a grade separated interchange. So yeah, traffic coming from the Howard Cook Boulevard at the intersection of Alice Eldamaya Road and going to Crane Boulevard, going through the sewage pond and going across Bogue Road so as to get to the Temple Gallery Road, which will be further, you know, expanded or widened to accommodate 4 lanes of traffic. All right, so they haven't started at that part as yet, but as soon as they do so, I'll let you guys know what's happening. All right, so giving you a closer up look at the workmen. They're busy at work, you know, casting the top portion of this overpass. Yeah, they're working on different sections of the bypass at the same time so as to complete this in a timely manner. So if you look at my channel, I would have given you videos previously going through the Iron Shore leg to the longest bridge at St. Irwin, and also going through the Fairfield section and stopping at the overpass at the Fairfield Road, main road. Alright, so you can check that out. And also I've done a walk previously along the Westgreen Avenue section. Alright, so a whole lot of areas being worked on this Montego Bay Perimeter Road project. It's a game changer for Montego Bay, as this will help with easing the traffic, because traffic here in Montego Bay is no joke. You know, even if you live in Montego Bay or you go through Montego Bay on a daily basis, you can attest to the traffic pileup at different sections here in the second city. So take a look right now. Flying over the section of the bypass that will go between the sewage pond. You know, look at this area. They're working on the proper drainage system for this area, because they have to ensure that, you know, the drainage water is taken out of this area or move through this area freely. You know, don't want any overflows at this end. Trust me guys, a lot of work is being done at this section. You can see it from this angle. You know, just driving along the Bogue Road, you can take notice of the stench. You know, it will attack you. So imagine being stuck right here. If there's a traffic pileup, which I doubt that there will be, but you know, just driving here and stopping, imagine you being between this area, you know, how it will smell. The stench will be like unbearable at this side. Well, let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section below. You know, you have to drive at this end with your windows wind all the way up. You have to travel in AC at this section. Yeah, so I'm just flying over this side right now. As you can see, they're at the edge of the sewage pond. So they're going to go around. So wrap around it to get to Crane Boulevard and connect this side of the bypass to Howard Cook Boulevard, you know. Yes, guys. And furthermore, this can take you to the Westgreen Avenue end. Or if you want to go straight down and go to areas like LOJ, Harbor City, or you want to get downtown. All right, so I'm just flying over this section right now. You can have a look at the area. You can even see the pinnacle, you know, being constructed over there at the small peninsula right here along the Reading Main Road. Yeah, so that's the Reading Peninsula. You can see it from this angle. So they're working on the first tower. I would have done some videos previously. I think they're at the 20th floor right now. So you can check out my channel. Well, I'm going to do another video shortly so I can give you an update along that section. All right. So I'm just flying over the, you know, showing you the Freeport end. Yeah, you can see the quays there in the distance. You can also see the Freeport Peninsula, where you have Breathless and Secrets Resorts, other villas, Airbnbs, and so on, and also the cruise ship port. So if there was a cruise ship right now, you would have seen it being docked at that area. All right. So furthermore, you can see downtown Montego Bay and more of the Freeport or Fairview section. All right. So yes, this sewage pond is very massive and they have different sections of it. Yeah, guys, I'm hearing some rumors at one point that they're going to have this sewage pond relocated to a different location. Let me know if that's true or not, you know. Yeah, I think they'll be developing this area to have like commercial buildings and so on. Well, yeah, let me know what you think about that, if that is helpful for the city. Yeah, because it seems as if we are taking away all the greenery and just adding, you know, commercializing the city area. Yeah, it's not helpful for the environment, guys. We should at least, you know, keep some of this green area secured, you know, and preserve the environment for future generations. All right, but let's have a discussion about this in the comment section below.